Hi, hope everyone is doing well. It is pouring something else outside right now, so we'll see if the power and the internet hold. And to Thorn in chat, I think there'll be a DC Midnight Suns by the time we finish the Marvel one. For tonight, we're going to get back to some more of Hardcore Grim Dawn, and then more Midnight Suns. So, I painfully had to make the decision to lower the difficulty on my hardcore character on Grim Dawn, because it was either die in the blink of an eye or die in 2 blinks of an eye. So we shall see how that will carry with my character. And they're still arguing on the Steam forums about if the expansion or if the updates have made it too difficult. Well, a lot of people say that this game didn't have as many... It's more about the one-shots. Like, people are fine with enemies doing lots of damage, but when you go from, like, 2,600 health to just... That's where they're having the problem. So I rebuilt my werewolf. With some new tricks. So for starters, my Veil of Shadows is lowering enemy speed and their offensive ability. My Dynamic Burst is raising my ability, as well as my defense, as well as giving me an 18% chance to dodge, which I don't believe dodge is affected by difficulty. Now, we are still on hardcore difficulty. However, we are on normal, which means enemies lose 50% of their health, they do 15% less damage, but we lose some of the item drop chance, which is unfortunate. So I think I found the set that I want, or the set that we want to cultivate, and that is the Blood Reaper set. Because it gives bonuses to Nightblade and Berserker, which is exactly what this class is. So, here's how this character plays. I decided to invest into cheese. And you'll see in a moment. Where are all the enemies? But did everyone, like, move in after I killed? I guess they did. There we go. We turn that on for the boost. Now watch we find the insect hive, like, in the next, like, 20 seconds. Well, I have 2 dash attacks. So, Shadow Strike, that was the OP skill that I mentioned before. The reason why it's so powerful is that I'm invincible while the skill is active. So I can use it just to immediately run in and nuke the enemy and then dash my way back out. And I brought knives as well to the party. Alright. And again, we're on hardcore, so I'm not going to walk on the death field. There's our latest shrine. Oh. I didn't have to touch that guy, he just died. Well, my knives also have a chance of piercing. Which I should actually get that upgraded. But yeah, I just always want pneumatic burst active. $125. Oh. What's this do? If I get hit, it's slow. It makes it hard for me to move, which might not be good for me. Outside of boss and hero class units, there should be nothing here that's going to make me nervous. Especially since I'm powering up my lead powers. We really need as much in terms of resistances as we can get. See another shrine over there. Against a normal enemy, it is unlikely that they'll survive a Shadow Strike. Crows. I don't want to stand there. Two. No, I don't think that's going to be... maybe. It's hard to tell. Let's see, mine... maybe. We lose quite a bit on that one. Keep saying that, but it's not going to mean much here. Need a new weapon. Oh, I still need to go down to the... where was I? We have to go down to Tyrant's Hold in the Pine Barrens. We had a long way just to get destroyed. And when enemies are close to me, they also suffer the speed penalty. We're not fire based, so that doesn't help. The beauty of Shadow Strike also does wonders against the undead priests when they try and start healing. It's our fast travel. I just don't know, did they move the spawn? I just don't see it showing up on the map. Those scarecrows can be a little bit scary to fight. I'm gonna head to the next... I think there's one more checkpoint here. Oh, no, there isn't. Alright. I do want to do the Pine Barren area. Can't see. So I think I will bump it back up to Veteran once I kind of have my bread and butter skills fully upgraded. So that'll be like my base attack, and my skills that grant me more offensive and defensive ability. Those are some really nice pants, but we don't do vitality damage. Yeah, but one of my devotion powers is what causes like that, like birds to shoot out. That fence is stop. Pneumatic burst also heals. Oh. Still checking that corner. See if the dungeon pops up. Oh, there it is. I think that's it. I'll know when we go in there. It's a lot of fire. Oh, hello. 255 more DPS on that one weapon. Okay, 307. Oh, you. See, the damage is technically higher, but the bonuses that these give will compensate. Oh, and this is perfect. I can put this on now. So is this an actual... Let's see. Reverberates. Yep, this is the hive. I mean, the AoE is a nice addition, but our base attack comes with the AoE. So it doesn't quite help me here. 3, 4, 4, 3. Yeah. Not bad. I'll have to remove some of those items in a moment. We're missing the chains of Leon, I think? Oh, I see. So this is the upgraded version of Guile. Okay. Oh, jeez. Just finding a lot of weapon upgrades, aren't we? 4267. Plus that. Plus more Pierce. Huh? Oh, that was a nice boost. Hey, I'm just trying to pump up my health as much as I can. So we have that safety net. I am a little bit worried about the boss here. As it's essentially like super poison. But you see, with my new skills, I technically never have to be in direct contact to do all my fancy damage now. That does not help me. No, this is the other version of this. 4407. Okay. I'm just collecting their talents. Alright. What do I want here? I can keep boosting my offensive ability up. Wait, did I get the MacGuffin that I needed? What is this? Yeah. Let me head back over here. Alright, where is this? Do they have the one that breaks things down? I don't remember. That's salvage, that's quartermaster. There's the blacks. Wait. No. We gotta head back to... I did... I already own that. Okay.
Ah, there you are. Yes, at once. Do not tarry. There are experiments to be run, and Darlet and I require explosive materials immediately. No time for questions. These magical artifacts aren't...
Bring the dynamite to... Oh, I already have it.
Yes? Oh, good, good. Of course. I am fully confident. Ah, I was correct. Just look at these wonderful components. We can find...
Alright, so this unlocks... what now? Unless you bring them down to their component parts. Alright, but I need to do some salvaging first.
Bring me back something interesting. Need something broken down?
Oh, there it is. I thought I lost it there.
Goodbye for now.
And I need... It's Spike.
Hello there, friend. What?
Need something
Alright.
broken down?
Add-on. So I need these add-ons for my relics and other things.
Be safe.
I'll see what's left of my wares.
Yeah. Sorry, Pants, I can use you. It's no. Give it as a maybe. Again, really nice metal, just not a part of this build. And I don't want to destroy any set pieces because one of their features allows you to re-roll sets or set pieces into the other like components of it.
I'll keep an eye on this.
And then for you,
Scrap metal.
so this would be really nice to get. But we need a chains of Oleon and a vicious jawbone. Which we don't have yet. Okay, so we can activate Kyle if I wanted. I mean, that could be worth it, even though it's not the one that I really want. The one that I want to put on is Rampage. But I don't have the materials for it.
Go on now.
Okay. A little cleaning and power up. Oh, that means I gotta run towards this again. I do wonder if that is a bug. That it's not showing the nest on the map. But given that power boost we just got, damage-wise, we are doing quite well. Now comes the bad part. I need to remember where the nest is. You didn't get much further than here, so it should be like right around here. Yep, there we go. Yeah, like because that's considered a part of our active quest, it should count as a quest marker. I won't be standing in that guy's poison. Alright, we went into that one already. No. Mm-mm. The next one should be, I think, close. We should be fine up until we get to the boss. Yeah, still a long way before we can get anything from them. There's the Guile activated, so we have additional chance to dodge attacks. That is fine by me. After this, we'll make our way down to the Pine Barrens, as I kind of want to wait as long as I can before we do the amalgamation. I saw the bonus challenge in the Steps of Torment to defeat the Grand Priest. That is a terrifying prospect on hardcore. I'm just rip and tear. We're probably not going to be finding an upgrade to those two swords for a little bit. The 1-2 punch of charge and then shallow strike waste most of these enemies. Close. Alright, now for the sketchy part. We may have to play the baiting game here. Again, the minions I don't care about. I'll nuke them before they can even do anything nasty to me. The game is calling me a liar. Okay, so these spawns are directly from her, that's why there are 38. Let's see. Aid. Crit. Oh, the game called me a liar. Alright. I don't think the queen moves. But considering the amount of damage she can put out, she doesn't need to move. Yeah. I am not standing still, like, wailing on her. Oh, that connected. My heart, like, skipped for a second when that shot landed. See, the initial blast of the poison does damage. And then the lingering of the DOT. But you're seeing why I invested so much into Shadow Strike right now? Because that is doing some wonderful damage. Like, 3 more should end it. And she's 6 levels above me, too. There we go. Oh, wait. Silly me. It's a multi-stage fight. Oh, I got stuck in her model. That's not good. See, again, we do a tremendous amount of damage. This is kind of like the first Rock Shambler fight. I don't want to get hit by any of those rocks. Got it. That may have looked easy to some of you watching this. That was just because I was not standing still. We were in that poison. good chance my health will have just went bye-bye. Those aren't bad gloves. Only could wear 2 sets of gloves. I can already tell you Spirit Cannon is not going to be a part of my build. Yeah. Again, nice looking weapon. But the bugs are dead. And we got some really nice upgrades from that. More than I expected to get. See, that's the thing. This is technically what they want you to do as a required quest because it gives you more inventory. So the fact that it's not showing up on the GUI is just very weird. Oh. I got nervous for a second. I was like, why? Where did my weapons go? It's just in another bag. Normally I'm not so like fiddly with our components, but again, we're on hardcore, so I need to push everything as high as it will allow. This. Put that on you.
See anything you like?
Hold on. Seek more cunning. Again, there's components that specifically, or that are kind of the higher up ones that can do a lot more. I think I want look up elemental. Yeah, so Radiant Gem could be something useful to put on. Oh, I'm sorry, Wardstone, never mind. Wardstone can go on amulets and medals. Which sadly is not a lot of items. Well, that gives me 30% more resist. It's worth it.
Hello there, friend.
Let's take a look, shall we?
So this time I have to make sure to click Keep Item. Metal is right there. Again, for the people watching who haven't played Grim Dawn, it doesn't look like I just did much. But that is, I'm going to be resisting 36% more elemental damage. Now, sadly, it does not affect acid. I can actually look right here. Doesn't affect acid, chaos. Ether is its own thing. Vitality. But that should help out quite a bit. But yeah, against these like normal enemies, now that we are super souped up, it's not going to be a problem. Once I have pneumatic bursts, as well as our cold ability maxed, I could see maybe going back up to veteran. Because when Veil of Shadows is fully upgraded, it basically reduces all the enemy speed by a quarter. Alright, so the Pine Barrens is another little bonus area. There should be some interesting boss enemies here, as well as another shrine. That is not a bad helmet. I'm gonna try and move through here as fast as I can kill. There's a hidden mini dungeon, an actual dungeon. And now these guys are gonna tell us. Like that. Mogara is the mini-boss. And what we're looking for is a manticore. And the manticores do high poison damage. Yeah, against basically anything that's below a hero, we should be fine. And as I said, because we're not on veteran right now, veteran gives all enemies 50% more health, and I think 30 to 50% more damage. I'll have to confirm that from the menu. Now there was stuff to my right. We'll be going back that way. So since it worked so well the last time, I'm going to play out into the world that we're never going to find an upgrade here. I want the game to prove me wrong. Yeah, I do really need to remember, get those ward stones on. Because that is an incredible, powerful buff for this early in a playthrough. That quest is done. I may be wasting my time here. Because this will oftentimes, we have to do this, and it will generate the boss manticore. That jerk stunned me. I think the magic number is level, I want to say 38 or 50 is when legendary items can start dropping. I can just warp, I guess, right back over here. And of course, sword doesn't help me. Oh, we did get the venom. which we cannot really use. Alright. Yeah, so just every point of that makes the enemies less dangerous to us. I'm gonna put a little bit more into my spirit. We did not get lucky in terms of the map layout here. I need to remember when we're done here, I want to go back to the blacksmith and see if he has any things that raise poison. What was it? Poison, vitality, and just all these other resistances. Now there was a shrine around here. Or, I'm sorry, a totem. There it is. That cave entrance is, I think, where Bloodbriar is. Again, I am not staying in the middle of those guys, because Thorns, to remember, that giant rock monster is what destroyed me last time. Oh, wait. I think that's part of the set that I'm using. Is it? No, it's not. Blood Reaper. Although the damage is really nice. I'll need to grab that spined carapace and put it on. Nope. Those gloves don't really help me. That is not a bad ring. See, if I was playing my pet class character, this role would be really nice for them. Alright, so the cave was to the southeast. I forget how nasty this guy is. Oh, there's the shrine. Put it back up. Yeah, there are those lovely little worms with their poison damage. Can I get over to that? I think we have to fight a boss spider to activate that. The spider thought he could surround me, but didn't realize I'm all AoE. Again, not bad amulet, just not for this build. Oh, wait, I think I need that vicious jawbone, didn't I? Where the hell they all come from? That's a really good one. I also need it for my set. The 13 elemental resist is nice. Damage doesn't help me. That needs 384. Alright. One more and I max out the fox. Now I'm basically working towards purple and green for the devotions. As a time check, it's right at 11. I do want to get to Midnight Suns. We're going to push probably towards Tyrant's Horde. Can't talk. Tyrant's Hold. And try and finish that. Alright, so that was not where the guy is. Tyrant's Hold should be to the southeast of here. Okay. And you just saw how quickly that hero just evaporated. The Pierce Resist Elemental Resist is not bad. And the guy could be in any one of these, like, minor caves. Oh, well. I'm going to say that this is where he is. That wasn't him. And yeah, we just always want pneumatic burst to be active. That is this icon right here. Oh, jeez. Lose 1,000 damage. No, thank you. He should be, I think, in the next room. There he is. Alright, he's gonna spit, yeah. Not bad. That is a pretty good amulet. And that doesn't help me. Oh, I lose 3,000. Huh? Well, the bleed is better, on top of the fact that it's boosting my attack, so I guess we're keeping this. Turn to him. Mm-mm. And then that drops us back down to here. Don't worry, on hardcore we don't have to worry about bosses regaining their health if I die. Alright. And Mogara should be, I think, over this way. And this whole area is completely optional. But we do get really good rewards for our trouble. See, here's the contradiction. Because of my speed debuff, the safest place for me to be is right next to an enemy. But if the enemy has AoE, that's how we'll die. There he is. Oh, you can teleport too. Now remember, we have a fairly high chance of dodging melee. I don't think it's going to be better. Oh. It does edge it out. I lose feral hunger and veracity. I don't know where feral hunger is. So it's 65 versus 63. I may keep this amulet as a backup. Turn this in. Yep, I already killed him. Yeah, and now we're taking out the guy in Tyrant's Hold. So I don't want to wear that. There. Boom. Would like to level up our blades as well. There's just so many damn things I need to upgrade. You're maxed out. This is starting to reach like the point of diminishing returns. That's just more armor and resistance, which is nice. And this upgrade just does elemental damage, which we don't do, but the +3 elemental resists. is going to be worth it, because the sooner we cap our resistances, the better. I think the cap is 75%, but don't quote me on that one. And for each higher difficulty we play at, we start with less elemental resist, so we need more to kind of compensate. Sure. After we finish this, I'm going to head back and see about those other resistances. There shouldn't be any more surprises in the woods itself. Every straight path over there is just not working. There we go. I think the boss here is High Bleed. Not bad gloves. They're not the best for me. Okay. So Fox is done. The one that I'm trying to build towards, where are you? Is the wolf. And the wolf needs 15 and 12. Which means I need 3 and 4, respectively. And I'll look at that later, just to save us the time. Now we just gotta get in this place. Let's go through the front door. And you can just watch how much slower everything moves because of our debuff. You need to find the way in. That is not a bad amulet either. It's basically as broad as it is long, like it doesn't affect us. But the additional Pierce and Chaos where'd it go? I'll leave that for right now. Alright. Alright, so they recover health by hitting me. That doesn't mean much while I'm nuking them. But there are some lovely traps around. No knives. Yeah, you can see those holes in the ground. Kill the witch doctor. Shouldn't have any problem until we reach the boss. And those witch doctors can't wait. Binding of Bismuth. I think I needed that, didn't I, for one of the Guile requirements. Or not Guile. Whatever was the next tier. Good chance we'll hit level 35 when we finish this place up. Thank you for the dynamite. I missed the witch doctor there. And you'll know when the leader is here. I don't believe there's a shrine here. But it's been a long time. Huh? Alright, so boss should be, like, relatively close. Again, if I leave the witch doctors up, they can heal the boss. We don't want that. Oh, I think he sees me. Our resist and our heal are so high it's canceling out his bleed. Oh jeez, and I just saw that. Poison, acid, and bleeding resist is good. Where was the one that I was using? So tiny, I keep losing sight of it. Yeah, so without this, we go back down to 0. Okay. So I think I will probably use that as our amulet. No. Again, we don't do elemental damage, we do bleed. I'll put that in the maybe pile. That's a no. Really nice resist, but we're not spirit-based, so we'll never be able to use that. Okay. Where are we? I'm pretty sure I just went to the wrong one. There we go. The Ancient Heart is like the high-end crafting material. Except it's not the one I need. Alright, I want to save that amulet for... in case we need it for something else. But this I can break down. This will break down. Not bad. That's a really nice component. But again, because we're on hardcore, it's important to have defense as high as possible.
Looking for a new you?
I do the best I can.
Alright, let me see. Yeah, that would definitely cut into that. So that's acid. Purified salt. No. Radiant gem. No. Okay, so we don't have anything that protects against that. Resistance, elemental damage. No. So you would need a sanctified bow if I wanted more resistance. That is good to know. Again, the getting everything maxed out is something that we'll have to deal with eventually. Okay, so there's Guile. Hysteria, no, doesn't help me. I'm missing this, and we need 3 Manticore eyes. I'm gonna probably have to farm those guys a little bit more.
Shall we? Be safe out there.
Here. Oh, I need the stone, don't I?
I do the best I can with what I've got.
Alright, so I'm gonna put the salve. put on the belt, too, now that I think about it. And yeah, so there's only on amulets and medals, so we'll do this. Oh, so we can go. Maybe it's 90 is the limit. And I have nothing on my belt right now. Can the skull go on the belt? No.
It's safe with me, promise.
Oh, we resist 80% bleed damage now.
What brings you to my forge?
Chest and head armor. See, I have damage absorption on my chest right now. So I don't really want to give it that up. There we go. Again, doesn't seem like we did all that much there. But that is a lot of protection I just put on. This. And since we swap, we're not going to be needing those. Helmet. Not bad. Okay. And again, we can use cold damage. Alright. Should we try and take on the Homestead boss before we go? Do I want to risk it? So this is another one of those bosses. You remember we played this with the softcore character? It's gonna be a bit of a doozy. And I need to remember now that once we find these chains of Oleron, we need to apply them so I can get this upgraded relic. Unfortunately, we have a little bit of a run there. But seeing as we started tonight at level 31, and now we're at level 34 on top of all our gear, none of these enemies should be that dangerous. The boss will probably be at least level 35, 36. Don't do that twice. The inclusion of the dodge does allow us to do a little bit more walking on environmental hazards. Yeah, I may not even need to attack them, they may just kill themselves trying to hit me. Also at level 30 we're getting like no experience from these guys. Or very little. But these guys, it's a different story. If I knew about that lodestone earlier, that would have made the nasty boss in Act 2 a lot freer to reduce his damage by almost 50%. We still have to be mindful of chaos, vitality, and aether damage. Which the bad news is boss is all aether damage. When we get to like the pens here, that's our clue that we're there. Always gotta walk across that to get in. Again, these guys, I'm not sweating. When I get the Shadow Strike modifier, it turns into an AoE blast. Then I just teleport and I just do a double nuke. So I do want to kill these guys outside in case they try to get pot shots. Alright, this part is going to be a little scary. Alright. Set the emergency. We do not want to fight him inside that barn. So I need to know what attacks he's doing. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's his, me? Remember, when we're sundered, we take more damage. Which on this difficulty could spell death. Oof. See, my offense greatly extends my defense right now. I've got nothing from that. It's gonna be a little bit risky. No, we're fine. Mark of Myrmidon is not what we need. Alright, so that means we are pretty much right back to where I am on the softcore character. This is also why I invested so much in dodge chance.
There was much commotion. Report. I see your reputation. My scouts have reported back from the...
So they want us to go east. And talk to
just
you.
the person there are two other groups.
So they basically decide which one we want to talk to.
Is the one you call...
So they want physical, fire, and lightning, which that's one of the three we can do.
The one you call...
Cold vitality minions doesn't help us.
I have come to represent Kaiman's Chosen. Is the one...
And again, because we made that choice, it means that the other group hates us. And this guy then wants the dog tags? No, that's the lumber mill. This one wants the dog tags. And neither one of my skill trees grants me any kind of aether resist. Do we get any over here? There's 8%. 8%. I think I'm noticing a pattern here. Oh, there's 10%. And we don't really use pets. I still need to figure out what am I going to get to max out R2. Oh wait, I forgot I leveled up. Alright. I mean, go get this. Now, I could invest in this for the increased damage absorption when we're below 50% health. It's nice, but it does have that problem that if I get nuked, 50% health means nothing. Pierce damage, bleed, okay. We could put the buff on. Oh, the buff actually gives me poison. Oh. Okay. The cold damage doesn't do anything for us, but the bleed and the attack speed does. I think this build's going to be very potent, but it takes a long time to get everything that I want. And this I don't need. So yeah, giving myself more elemental resist can't hurt. Yeah, I think this is my bread and butter ability, so we should get that fully upgraded. We surprisingly do too much damage now that all my skills don't have time to work. If memory serves, the Chains of Oleon is kind of like a late game and rarer material. Yeah. When you're playing this on hardcore, you have to respect elemental resists, or all the resists. We're looking for the sawmill. Which is further northwest. It's inside the woods. Oh, I remember. Sorrow's Bastion is kind of like the next little hub. And then all the nasty stuff follows it. You can see on the map, it's right there. Oh, another vicious jawbone, nice. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we are going to be worried about here. Alright, are we in? Yeah, so the other group is on the left side. And before we move on to Midnight Suns, I can show
May
this
the
off.
light of him.
Don't use those. So basically, kill the other faction, grab their seals of binding.
Come see what's left of my wares.
And then Chiron's Chosen. So I can check this. Doesn't help me. Not good. That could be handy. Axis Spear Swords. And then their next tier. No. No. But in this tier, definitely.
Put it to good use.
And there's just one of the many sub-quests that we can do here. We've almost hit Respected and Homestead. That's why I spent so much time like grinding, trying to power up. And then the other faction, again, if we chose the other guys, then we could go over there, and then this group would hate us. I'll help you out. Oh, this guy? Mark of the Traveler. That's not the one that we need. Get off. Doing well. Again, they're on our side, so we don't have to worry about killing them. Oh, I remember what's coming up now. There's a mine shaft that's just full of aether. And more of those giant rock monsters I love so much. At Morton's Claim. A lot of stuff is popping up on the map. Oh. There's one. Those two shrines. Hopefully we'll have some good stuff in them, or totems. How do we get to that one over there? We may be a tad powerful now. Doesn't help me. Maybe. No. Possibly good. Nope. And Maven's Hood we've gotten several times, so that doesn't help. Okay. Oh. Oh. +2 werewolf. That is really good. 153. Why is that one still so much better? Huh. 15 to 143. I guess it's the stats that are adding up. And those pants do not help. Oh. No one's dropping the items that we need. Two more? Oh, so there's a shrine. Again, do we bump it back up to veteran? Is the question. Oh, someone just did some damage. We're only heading to the realm of chaos and vitality damage soon. Oh, speaking of. Oh. We do not have it. Don't think so. I'll save you. Oh, those are the items I actually need for the thing. Yeah, we already have enough of these, so we don't need any more. Good chance we may be able to find them inside the rift. These are nice little surprise areas full of death. Oh. And I resist fire. There's often good stuff in these places, but this is not the safest for us. Do I just like rushing in and just immediately nuking? Will we find anything of use? Oh, we're like trapped in here. No leaving until we get to the exit. I would really appreciate one of those seals of binding to drop so I can get the shrine. I was just about to say, we're missing the elite. Again, force of habit, I'm not standing inside the fire breath. Ooh. That is a lot of armor and resists. Alright. Okay, so the limit is 80% for the resist. Now we were to fight the Poison Queen from earlier, we would be in a far safer spot. There is an exit. Nope, don't want to get by that. And we should be about at the top of this place. There should be one more boss class enemy. And these rifts are completely random where they show up. Oh. When those defilers die, it was a little AoE blast. Alright, that is everything in here. Did we miss a boss? And not one of them dropped anything that I could use. Get chat back, it was a bit delayed here. I gotta get back to the portal. There you are. I think that closes when we come out. Yep. How close are we to a... Alright, there should be a fast travel. We can use that as our move point. I don't need another one of those. There's an empty path that you should be able to go through that is a secret. Like one of these like rivers we can cross over. Oh, there we go. No, wrong one. And it must be a little bit further up. We'll probably hit level 36 before we go. Max that out. Even though we're at the point where it's not giving us as much, I probably do want to get this fully upgraded. Maybe get to like 24-25% chance to just outright avoid damage. Not bad, but again, I really do want to get this set. Come on, guys, somebody drop the item. Oh. Oh. Okay, he's doing some damage. I do not want to get by any of that. Oof. Unfortunately, we don't do Aether at all. That, don't think, helps me. Where is this fast travel? reach Morden's claim. I also resist 80% poison, so they're not gonna hurt me. Here you go, buddy. Also, spoiler alert, he's gonna betray us. Ooh. Again, it's the AoE blasts that are the most terrifying. Where could he go? I know, just track the little star on my map. Alright, got him. Not bad one, but I just don't think we're gonna get the amount needed. Gun. That's not a bad set either. Maybe. No, not that one. We're not using Maven's Hood. We're not using that. We did level up. Not you. And then this one I think should boost. Oh. Okay, it's not. That one can be some weird in terms of like when we get to ranks, what's better, what's not. Alright, I think the fast travel should be to the east? Or I'm sorry, to the west of us. Oh, there's more manticores. I need their eyes. Alright. That's fully maxed out. 19, 20, and 122. So we'll probably go to 23 or 24%. Oh, he's just dead. Oh, that's right. I never put the claw. We're really failing RNG with getting these seals. Oh, hello. Stand the Aether again. Jeez. Oh, yes. So there's the other area you can go to that's all Aether there. And there should be the crossing over here. Oh, I see the portal. There we go. Is there anything I need to do back at the... yeah. I was gonna make another claw really fast. I don't want to get rid of this weapon, because it has been surprisingly good.
What brings you to my forge?
That is the severed claw.
If you find any blueprints, bring them back here. What brings you to my forge?
And I don't think he can make those. The, chthonic seals. No.
If you find any blueprints,
Let's go a little more of this.
I'll give you a good price for what I've got left.
Now the custom area, clean it all out. I'll hold on to that just in case. Why is this ring just like so much better? I've had this weird issue before where I get this a low-level ring, and I just can never find anything to replace it because everything is like weaker. This Razorback has served me well, but I just can't use it anymore. Yeah, that's a real big nerf.
Iron well spent.
Alright. So where we're at in the terms of the overall play. We clear out to Fort Harkon. That's the end officially of, I think, Act 3. Then we follow this all the way up to the Bastion of Chaos. That's the end of the base game. And then the DLC kind of takes us over here, I believe. Yeah. And like I said, I think once we kind of max out a lot of our bread and butter, ideally get to full resist, we'll bump things back up to veteran. But let's see when we do a mission or two in Midnight Suns. So, the last time we played this, we officially, at long last, cleared the first chapter of the game after about 24 hours of playing it. And I think for the sake of going through it, I'm going to be doing a lot more fast forwarding through the story and some of the generic dialogue. And I'm going to keep it on normal, just because of the fact that playing on the higher difficulties does extend these battles out even more. And I do not remember where we're at here. Always that first load being the slowest. Alright. So I'm pretty sure we have a mission to do. Oh, wrong key. Oh, yes, that's right. we have some more friendship.
What I needed. Ever since I've been giving.
Okay.
A man,
Ah, yeah.
perhaps.
Yes. Thank you. You are proving.
Alright. So, Doctor Strange is there. Oh, that's not a bad perk. And then we have... Blade wants to have a heart-to-heart with us.
Thought it might be nice to get away from the others and not talk for a change.
So we are going to fight again.
Not exactly. You've proven you can handle yourself with a sword, Hunter. But
Aw.
3 things I'm hoping you've got in spades.
Oh, you gotta do yoga with Blade.
You can take.
What? Thought I'd take you out to hunt a kraken or something?
Well, yes.
Couldn't find one on such short notice.
Okay, Blade.
Was hoping you'd say that.
Aw.
Or as Magic likes to say.
Alright. I'm sure we keep raising this up, it'll increase the chance to apply bleed. Okay. We did that.
Strange and Tony should start a Lost headquarters support.
Add a roll. That's not bad. I don't think we can do much with it.
Ready for more?
Heroic. Could be Andy. We'll also get his experience.
Improved.
Yeah, so this is the one that we got the modifier. Yeah. Again, we have so much essence.
This'll make a difference.
We could probably just... We're never going to use this card,
Let's give this a try.
but it levels
Don't
this
stress
up.
it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
I'll pull and fallen trap objects. Eh. Doesn't matter
Let's see
who
if
we
you're as good as they
choose.
say.
Alright, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah.
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
Just trying to get everyone to at least level 2. So we get their free passive.
Later.
Okay. What mission do we do now?
This is taking.
Getting reports of zombies in the sewers.
Vampires in Manhattan? More vampires in Manhattan.
The green sky is growing.
Oh no.
All right. Let's not give in to rumors.
Sorry, Cap. I don't think these are just rumors. The old Spidey sense has been on double red alert since.
We lost the sanctum? Perhaps now you understand why I was so adamant we save it. Think of the sanctum as our world's supernatural ozone layer. When it breaks down, or explodes,
Holes open up. Only in this case, instead of a nasty sunburn, you get demons. Lots of demons.
And his children basked in his light as the temple of the false gods fell.
Oh, what album is that from?
The prophecy. The dark god Cthon readies his return.
Well, does the dark god Cthon own a dude ranch in the southwest? Because there's a whole lot of something going on out there.
Should, probably tell them.
About?
The carnival. Johnny Blaze and the Quentin Carnival. No way.
Who exactly is Johnny Blaze?
Sort of a jerk. Famous stunt rider, fellow spirit of vengeance.
And keeper of the parchment of power.
The final page of the Darkhold. The missing piece my mother needs to complete the prophecy and free Cthon.
When were you gonna tell the rest of us this?
Welcome to our world.
the entire point of a secret guardian is to remain secret.
Yeah? From the look of things, I'd say your little secret is out.
With the barrier gone, our enemies must have been able to detect the page's foul presence.
Oh, good.
Lord knows what wretched evil Lilith sent to retrieve it.
Oh, good.
On the bright side, Hunter, sure you didn't turn into a symbiote monster.
Oh, good, we can get Wolverine now.
This is not going the way I wanted it to. The Sanctum's gone. Hell has literally come to Earth. This is a worst-case scenario.
I think we're good on artifacts for now. Huh. Well, if I wanted to, we could do the Venom mission for the DLC.
If I have to die to save this world, then I'll die fighting.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Alright.
Damn, we needed that Sanctum.
Well, we do get credits, which we need to afford.
Just because there is talk of a slime monster lurking beneath Manhattan does not mean...
Oh, it does. Look, I know Eddie and Venom. They're not what you'd call unsore losers. And we did, you know, kind of bury them under an old bell tower.
Has anyone seen the creature since?
Long gone by the time S.H.I.E.L.D. showed up. They go to ground when you wound their pride. In this case, underground.
Venom on the loose, licking his wounds.
Now that's a friendly neighborhood problem. So, how about we go solve it?
Do you have a question?
You gotta work on your social cues.
Alright. This should be relatively easy. I just want to see, do I haven't... I could remove a heal for an Inspire.
The Abbey feels so lonely without Agatha.
Please don't discard it. Sure.
Are you worried that Venom will hold a grudge? You still think this is a good idea?
Alright, what are we doing here? I would like to complete this one and the other story map before we go for tonight.
Slime in the world. So, where's our slime monster?
Vampire. Vampires.
Maybe it's the Downtown Express?
Sounds like a lair.
Sounds like...
Oh, great, these things again.
Still so hungry.
And there is your slime monster.
Time for seconds.
Breakfast for dinner, I guess, with a side of vamp over easy.
Not so easy for the vamp.
Oh, gross, Eddie! It's hard to know who to root for in these parasite versus parasite situations.
Parasite?
A demonically possessed symbiote?
With a vampire's bloodlust.
Good.
Not good.
Come on, Eddie, don't do this!
They are definitely doing this.
Okay, can be broken. Yeah, we did that. Won't wait until the enemy's turn. Okay.
I should have known that thing.
It's
would
these
fall
things
back to
I'm
the
worried
sewers
about.
Once Lilith had no use for it.
Wrong! We have no use for Lilith! We don't need her!
Tell yourself whatever you have to.
Not to interrupt, but have you really been eating those vampires, Eddie?
The rarest meat of all!
So if you are what you eat, what does that make you?
Thirsty.
Oh. Okay, alright, we'll do this.
Try this on for size. come in handy.
See, we need to kill this thing before it starts spawning more of those guys. Sure. So now we can't be targeted by melee.
Looks like it's up to me. You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you.
In a way, he did help us. This should work. We hit that. It shouldn't trigger, yep. And now I can do a chain into you. Alright, into this.
Here we go. I do feel pretty amazing.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have reinforcements.
This is low even for you, Eddie. Moping in the sewers, scarfing down the undead. You're better than this.
We are better. Better than
I meant more on a personal and even spiritual level, you know?
We know your blood will make us stronger.
He has not lost his way with words.
Alright. Oh, that's bad. That's just some horrible RNG right there.
Guess we're not done. I never thought I'd miss being chased across the city, but this is really getting gross.
Somehow the smell
All right.
is even worse down here.
He's not eating roses.
At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations before you get beat up.
Alright, if I don't heal, Spider-Man's going down.
Do I want to know what was in that? See how it is.
She's doing so much AoE. Can I knock him away? Yes. Alright, we're still in range. Alright. I have to do damage to him. Okay, so we're going to do this. Get our bonus. We have armor, so I'm not too worried. this.
I'm on it.
Good. Oof.
More Hydra coming in quick.
Alright, we have to get him stunned.
Remember the old days, Eddie? We had our differences, but were they really as bad as this?
Good or bad, we have had enough of all of you!
I'm really getting through to him today. You know, you're pretty good at this.
Yeah, just gotta try and burst him down now.
It is good to have a partner.
Actually, I could do that again.
You were too weak for this fight.
We have a free symbiont bind for...
This one's for you. That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
And discard. There's like no more environmentals around. Alright, so we'll move them over here. We got another
While
heal.
I appreciate your attempts to talk him down, I would settle for a knockout.
Welcome assistance.
Trying to knock him into the other one if possible. It will just not let me, like, get this as I want. Alright.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
Okay, now... No, I'm not hitting that.
Your fate is sealed.
I may want to save that final for his second phase.
Okay, that was awesome.
Oh my goodness, I can't get him down, can I?
yet.
Alright, so this will be
Looks good
fine.
so far.
Alright, so this takes him down phase 1. I'll save the vulnerable card.
Feel my call.
And now there's nothing more I can do for the rest of this turn. Yeah.
Nice. Let's do this.
Next card play. Sure. Very good. I don't want to give any of this up.
Oh man, more Hydra incoming.
Alright, so he's back again.
Ready to do this thing? Good one.
And then Spider-Man can just... Yeah, this should
Here
work.
we go again.
Well,
You must be pretty brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us.
he gets up. Alright.
Ooh, I like it.
Oh, wait.
Coming at you.
So when they say final, it just removes both parties' ability.
My spidey senses are tingling. Just say the word.
Ah. Yeah. I think we just go all in.
Looks like it's up to me. My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have
Someone get this off!
Why does he keep throwing me into those things? Oh, jeez.
You really seem to like me.
Well, it's a good thing that Spider-Man's going to be taking a break after this map.
Not the first time I've been ganged up on.
Alright, so we want to knock him into this.
Maybe put some ice on that. You'll feel better.
Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're in trouble now.
That's probably going to KO Spider-Man. Oh. Can I just, like, shove right into him to win? Yep. Yeah.
Demon energy from every pore!
Don't lose it, pal. Either of you.
He is lost. One mercy remains. Ah, yes. The elimination of one tormented soul for the good of many. Oh, but humans do love a moral dilemma. The umami of an otherwise flavorless existence. Mephisto.
Gesundheit. Nice mullet.
Go to hell. There's nowhere I would rather be, but I've come on business. So let's make a deal.
Is this one of those fiddle at the crossroads scenarios, or...
No deal. My terms are as follows. I spare Venom. I cure the symbiote of Lilith's demonic touch. I end the blood fever he's given himself, gorging on curdled vampire bile. I retch a little thinking of it. I said, no deal. All this, and I ask but one inconsequential thing in return. Stop the vampire uprising. The undead are bad for business.
So you cure Eddie, and we keep doing what we've been doing?
Yes. Wipe them out. Remove every trace of their foul scourge from the earth. Then, I will cure this pathetic creature. Forever. For the last time, no...
Hold up. Give me the fine print.
Nothing much. The usual. If you should fail, you'll discover something far more threatening than the undead, namely yours truly, etc., immortal soul, yada yada. This is a bad idea.
This, or he dies? We don't have much of a choice. I'm in.
Good. Just sign there and there. You may feel a little sting.
Okay.
Food. Bad food. We will destroy you, bad food.
Go get him, Ed.
We should follow. You do have a vampire war to wage. Oh, and Peter, I'll see you around.
How did he know my... Huh.
Oh, we don't have to fight him again. Alright. I'm guessing we don't get our health
Of all the
back?
surprises we've had so far, that was one of the weirdest. So, that's a truce then, right, Eddie?
We feel like ourselves again. Weak, but ourselves.
Draw one tarot card. Next sometimes does not consume. Okay.
For now.
Hey, that's progress.
He didn't threaten to eat you. That is progress.
Ugh. Oh, got another one of these again. Oh, we got two. Perfect. Alright. Like the last time we fought these, we need to focus on those. And kill at least one will be in a good spot. And the little guys, they're not our main threat. But they're gonna get more nasty if we don't kill them first.
Just the boost I needed.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so how am I going to do this? I don't think it hits him. Alright, let's see what happens. So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
This might sting a little.
I saw an acrobat once as a child, but he was not nearly on your level.
Okay. So he gains 1 Ravenous per turn.
A quick bite.
Okay.
Now that was something.
So here's the deal. If I play another card, this thing will spawn. We could use Opportunist next turn to smack that for good damage. Oh, wait, there's still an enemy? I didn't even notice that. Well, we blocked it. Ooh. Lifesteal, nice.
Worst headache Eddie ever had. We need a nap.
Almost forgot what you were like before Lilith got in your head. I've kind of missed it.
Alright, so we'll just kill this.
Is that really what you think? I never wanted that. I was trying to keep you from eating my neighbors.
Following us, stopping us, leaving us on.
Any direction, unusable on...
Well, that is kind of my job.
Now that's going to spawn them, unfortunately.
Try this.
I need a few of my chain cards to get them. Alright. Don't need you. Inspire is free. Huh? This should work. Yeah, this should work.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
There must be cards that grant more Ravenous. Huh. And Spider-Man again gets the best bonuses with this. Sure.
I'm on it.
Doesn't matter where.
Hydra didn't train you for this, huh?
And we win next turn.
You You're not ready for me. These new breed vampires have little sense of self-preservation. Even facing...
There you go, 2 for 1.
What were you going to say?
New ally of ours?
We don't believe you.
Ha! I think that's the last of them.
I still wish we could field more than 3 people. Why can't we use that attack during the game?
Is that...
Let's actually show Eddie in this.
Well, this is awkward.
You are the man in the monster?
Something like that.
So, you okay, Eddie?
Blood! It's kidding, little joke. No, I come in peace.
For once.
Really? New kids gotta get in on this too? Hey, by the way, you're killing it out there. Respect.
Thank you. Not my first vampire war.
Eddie, are you yourself again?
Well, you mean, are we ourselves? Yeah, Lilith. She made us a monster. We did awful things. You know that's not who we are, right?
Of course.
So I'm sitting here, well, in there, thinking. I saw what you did for me. So, how about we put aside all our, you know, personal stuff?
Okay.
No, not forever. Just until this whole messed up vampire situation is figured out. Till all the innocent people are safe. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. I don't know.
Works for me.
Oh, shake on it. Oh, wait a sec. Put her there, partner.
I'm there, partner.
Welcome to the Midnight Suns.
Oh, good. So at this point, I think we have all the DLC characters. But I don't think we'll have time for another mission, unfortunately. We'll probably have to pick this back up for Thursday. Oh, good. I still have to do that stain the soiled side quest somewhere. Right. Again, I'm just going to fast forward.
You guys really put the home in home base.
I hope.
And you mean? Look, Parker and I have.
Okay.
After.
Wow. Yeah. So.
I agree with you.
Maybe.
If the world...
I'm glad. No offense, but...
Alright. The Venom's on our team now. Yeah, I'm just gonna fast forward through this. Who else we're talking to? Oh, he put a nice little shade.
Everyone, Carol, this was your book, so you can...
Right.
Exactly.
Oh.
I'm surprised how much...
But all, That's one vital...
Oh.
Conquered worlds came with...
If your enemy knows...
Certainly. But the creep...
Carol, how was...
Oh, good. Then book club?
Okay. What?
That...
I didn't think it was that.
You should...
I'm always honest with Carol.
And how is that bad?
Good point.
Good luck.
You
Got a lot of stuff to do. Oh, jeez. Taunt, quick, as binary knockback. Oh, that's not bad. 22 binary, gain 1 counter. If binary, gain reset. Both of these are actually really good. Gaining the resist, though, basically means that the next 2 hits don't do anything. So I think we'll go for this one.
Carol, I had some more thoughts on the book.
Yeah, so we can swap this for this. And the only hero we're left that we haven't gotten yet is Wolverine.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
You
did.
It's more that I didn't have the context.
Okay.
And you clearly like the book, so...
So...
You have any hints for me?
Study Shaw's maps and bring back a sample of soil. That soil...
So they basically just want me to go around to each one of the 3 spots. Which unfortunately means remembering where they are in this place. If I remember, I think they all have something to do with the rivers. Now that I don't remember. Grab you. I follow the river up. I was right.
This is one of the witch wardens.
I almost positive I know where the second one is. Oh, I thought it was a collectible. The second one is a cave in the middle area. Oh, there's a Deadpool's van. We did you already. Or his food truck. The only problem is I don't know where number 3 is. One, 2, 3. We're missing number 4. And while this is optional, it is kind of part of the story here. Oh good, loot box key. It does feel as we play further into this, you either bring healing or get items that heal. Or you just invest so much in damage to try and burst them down. Alright. Cave number 2. Should be. I think it's like right up there? almost positive it's like around this area. Huh. Well, play a loot box keys. This takes us over here. Should be, I think, around... I think inside one of these walls there's a cave. That takes us back out. Not here. Probably another key. Yeah. There you are. Alright. Yeah. I think I'll just look up the solution for next time just so we can save the time. Grab the key. Grab the shiny. Oh.
Autumn reveals all.
Oh, good. Fancy. I know what this is. If you remember back at the chapel, they want you to do these in a certain order. Did I grab a screenshot of that? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, I can grab that on my own. Okay. But it is 5 minutes to 1. For a second though, I thought that this was where one of the things is.
Autumn thinks otherwise.
Yeah. We went there already. Alright, well, we will say goodnight here. I'll try and wrap up some of this busy work for Thursday. Tomorrow will be our indie showcase. We got quite a few games that are leaving embargo that I'm excited to check out. And we'll be back around 9:30, 10 ET for that. Alright, everyone. So, do the YouTubing stuff. Be sure to check out the Discord and Patreon. Support towards more daily streaming happening. Have a great evening, and come back for daily sessions on game design here, and on game wisdom, where you examine the art and science of games. Until next time, take care.